I did do a few
I
things
have
before
everything in
starting
place
this
for the
episode,
ritual.
like leveling
I
up and
don't know
just
what
getting
you'll
some new
find in
gear and
Cameron's
stuff.
paradise. I do know the portal I create through the mist. I believe kill, shall I? Farewell,
Yeah,
my friend.
same old thing.
Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Alright. Fucking go, this bastard. This place looks nice. Always kind of nice to see, like, how they changed it up.
Cat's paw of the Septims
It's all pretty
arrives
now.
at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares
No,
here of all
alligator man.
places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Here being chased by a spider, which is being chased by a man, which is being chased by a bigger spider. Alright. I think I'm trying to save it. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna be stunned now. That's great.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the savage garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Karaka Gaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the savage garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. But they never return, so we don't know what fate of... Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Leave me in peace.
Behold,
What do you want, mortal?
the disciples are
Leave me in peace.
tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Is that deer eating the dead deer?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well.
Yeah, I murdered all of you. Now do it again.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
You are impertinent mortal. Your mind follows the simple path. The choice of an animal. You will fail, mortal. And then, where will you be?
I'm gonna die. Ta-da!
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala
My god, you talk a lot.
and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan,
No,
misnamed Tamriel
let's go kill this
by
motherfucker.
deluded mortals.
Oh, wonderful. It crashed. Okay. Oh my god, really? I have to do it all over again.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me
fucking
unawares
speedrun this.
here of all places, in the paradise that I created.
Around here.
Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and
Well, this
the
motherfucker
future.
has a chance to even talk to me.
Behold the savage god, where my disciples attempt for a higher destiny. To rule over Tamriel Reborn.
Where the hell
If you
are
are
the
truly
swords?
the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayalo,
I
my
guess it's
seat at the
going.
pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there. How little you understand. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the
Are
black
you here to end?
since the
Leave me
first
in
morning.
peace.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one.
Yeah, I don't have to wear the dumb thing to get through here.
More daydream.
Whoever just wanted me to get naked. But now what, I take a lot more damage, I assume.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Stay away!
Back off!
Hello there.
So do you guys like wait around to like willingly go into these little fire pits?
I beg of you, kill the master! Destroy this place!
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to you or kill you, but I'm gonna kill you. Look at you, you're a big boy. Bye-bye. I didn't think he was gonna be used tough. And of course, I don't have any healing potion. Is that like repairing it, maybe? Or do I have to like get this thing off in order to get through? Maybe I'm missing something. Anyways.
I'm
Kill this
ready to help
motherfucker.
you, if you're ready to accept my help.
Oh.
No one wearing the
Probably
bands of the Chosen
gonna
can
die
leave
the
this
second
grotto.
we're done talking.
The doors will not open.
I think that
and
arrow
there is
is
no
going
other way
right
out.
into that belly.
Here, let me remove them for you. There. You are no longer a prisoner of the Forbidden
Good thing I
Grotto.
didn't kill you.
Let me come
At
with
least
you.
not yet.
Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I like to think you're trying to help me, but I know you're
I
trying
am
to
no
just
match for
betray me.
Mankar Cameron.
Maybe
But
it's
perhaps
'cause the little
together
arrows
we can
can go in
find a
your
way to
belly.
defeat him. You dare attack me?
Well done, champion.
Now he's
Your
mad.
progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I...
There used to be a way to like tell them not to fight anymore.
mock you? No.
I'm trying to remember how to do that.
In your coming,
I think you had to like have your shield out and then hit E on them or talk to them.
You are the
Or
last
like
defender of
sorry, they're
decadent
not attacking me
Tamriel.
anymore.
I am the
I'll take
midwife
that.
of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn.
Death to the Master. Let's put an end to man...
I welcome you.
Oh, it does
If you
work.
truly
Cool.
are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You did not expect to see me again, did you?
Honestly, no, I don't
You have no
remember you.
grasp of the power that my
You
father
kinda look
has
the
at his
same.
command. You think you can stop us?
You're the guy
Soon Mehrunes
behind her.
Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come.
I think we're getting close
My
to the
father
end of
is
the
waiting to
main
welcome you to
campaign,
Karak
too.
Agayalor.
I remember it being so short. But there are a ton of side quests to do, so...
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
I think I'm just gonna end up killing all of you. Anyways, I don't think there's really an option.
I do not fear
You
death.
cannot stop Lord Dagon!
Not good enough.
You
Afraid.
are weak, but the gods pray to. I do not fear death!
You cannot escape
Strength against vigilance.
I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one. I don't have any way of healing, and I can't leave. So I might have to kill them all before this. Well, I'll do this
efforts are
one,
in
'cause then
vain.
you can start killing you instantly. Your friends are none the wiser. Next up,
I've waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You
You
were the
can't be
last
dead.
gasp of a dying age. You breathed the
Does it
stale
mature?
air of false
Oh, no, it
hope.
just paralyzes you.
How little you understand.
Let me in there.
You cannot
Let me in
stop
that chair.
Lord
That's my
Dagon.
chair.
The walls between our
Wait,
worlds are
where's
crumbling. The mythic dawn
Wait a
grows
minute,
nearer
chair.
with every rift.
Oh, shut up.
In the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoin. The mythic age reborn.
unbeliever!
Already lost.
Paradise awaits me.
Here we go. There you go. I think that's it. Now we go back to, what's his name in Game of Thrones? Ned Stark. Let me have that chair. I like that I came back and I was still slightly paralyzed because I was sitting in the chair.
You found a way back. Does this
Okay,
mean
you changed your elf?
you did it? You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death. We should go to the Lead on, my... Let's continue on. Of course. Against all hope, I must, but we must, if may... Let's continue on to the Elder Council chambers.
Come with me? Just gonna sit outside.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Yeah, he was standing outside.
Well,
guess he's just taking the view in. We'll wait an hour. And there he is. Guess he just had to, take a breather.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial... Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to
Chancellor
the Imperial
Okano!
throne.
Chancellor Okano, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
You know what? I think this is actually the end of one of these movies. This is the final battle.
We must get to the temple!
Getting tired! Getting tired!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! That's the best thing I do! I got you pathetic worm! Shut up!
Yeah, this is it. There's Mehrunes Dagon himself, the big boy himself.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us.
Exploding
The
in the
barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
You're pathetic!
We're too late. Lighting the... What, but...
Okay, I gotta get there, but I need to cast all this shit first. I'm dying. Of course it can't be.
Help me get past Dagon. I'm with you.
And then you.
I do what I must do.
Well,
I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel.
this is the
The
end.
task falls to others. Farewell.
Been nice knowing you,
You've been a
Martin.
good friend in the short time
You
that I've
go
known
and
you.
be
But
a...
now I must go. The dragon waits.
No, I don't want to spoil it yet. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty epic. Get a dragon. Oh, my little bite. Good job, Martin. And turn into a big stone.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated.
And that's it, everyone.
With the dragon's blood,
That is
and
the main
amulet of kings,
storyline to
we have
Oblivion.
sealed the gates of Oblivion forever.
There's still tons of quests to do, so I might
The last
still
of the
do a couple
Septims
episodes,
passes
maybe
now
like
into history.
Fighters Guild
I go
and things
gladly,
like that.
For I know my
The
sacrifice
main story's
is not in
done,
vain.
and that was really nice.
take
I
my
really
place with my
enjoyed
father
going back,
and
playing
my
this game
father's
again
fathers.
after all these years. And I'm really glad that
The
they
Third
kept
Age
all
has
the buggy
ended,
shit,
and a new age
because that's
dawns.
what gave it its charm.
When
And
the next Elder
yeah,
Scroll is
I
written,
recommend playing it yourself
you
if you're
shall be
interested.
the scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Oh my god.
What happened? Where's
You
Martin?
look like
I
a
must
toddler
congratulate
running
him.
up with a
Mayrune's
surprise to tell
Dagon is
me.
defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
He's right behind you.
What do you
A
mean?
big
Gone?
old stone dragon
We
now.
saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself.
I wonder if he's gonna
but
stay
you
like
deserve
this after
no
we're
less,
done
champion.
talking. He just walks around with his arms out to his side.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
I don't know.
The dragon
I
will
mean,
stand
make me the
forever as a
Emperor, I'll do
memorial
it.
to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Oh my god, he is. Look at him. Imagine if that's the new emperor right there, just walked around with little arms out. You okay, buddy? Gonna be okay if I leave? Oh, you gonna follow me? Well, Martin, you know, big old package right there, looking good. Climb on you? No, I don't think so. Okay, Mr. Elderman, High Chancellor. You good? You gonna be alright? How's everyone doing out here, huh? We're all good? No one died? Yep, business as usual.
Greetings to you.
Yep, okay, well, you're welcome. See that new armor I got. I don't have it. Wait a minute. The fuck is my armor?
Is there
Get back
something you
here.
need? Imperial
Yeah, I
Dragon
want my
armor is
armor.
not... Anytime, champion.
Well, okay, everyone. I'll probably still make a few
I can't
episodes
believe
here
it's
and
over.
there based on like
That
the Fighters
giant
Guild and stuff.
State your business.
But for the most part,
Carry on.
the game is done. And thank you all for watching. I'll make a few more, but until then, bye.